All right, guys, we should be booting up. Welcome here to No Prep Mania 9.0. I'm gonna get everything situated. Give me a moment, guys. Let's see what's going on, everybody. Oh, I'm watching top end angle right now, giving me a fit, so I might have to run down there. Everything's good right now. Alright guys, I will tell you, we are going to be a lot of picture-in-picture tonight because I got to film. So, I might have to mess around with that number 3 angle tomorrow a little bit because it is in and out a little bit. I don't think it's got bad connection. I just wonder if it's... It's not a good number. It's not a terrible nothing. So let me see. I'll angle that just a hair so I'm not fighting all weekend on that. But probably can't hear me too good because I'm not talking really loud. But we're live, guys. Not a huge car count tonight, but we're gonna get it in. I think we got 5 and I think it was 5 in Tailgate, 5 and 26s, and 2 in Run What You Brung. So not the biggest car count, but we're going to get rolling. Not too many tonight. I figure tomorrow would be the bigger of the nights, or small tire and everything. So it's been raining a little off and on. That's why I was a little bit late on getting it kicked over, guys. I had all the bags on the cameras, so had a little bit of a sprinkle come through, but it looks like we're good now as long as these clouds back here don't give us a fit. So like I said, you can see blue sky on this side, but towards the top end it's a little darker. But like I said, guys, we're going to be mostly on picture-in-picture tonight. I'll start it out with that angle so y'all can see the burnouts, who's coming up and stuff like that. But then after they get backed up, I'll go to the picture-in-picture because, like I said, I've got to film also tonight. So sorry about that, guys. I don't have nobody to change tonight. What's going on, David? What's going on, guys? So I'm going to run over, get my camera, and I'll be right back. So I'm going to put y'all on this mid angle. I'm actually gonna go over and straighten it up a little bit for y'all so it's a little more centered before I go. All right, so racing is going to start here in about 30 minutes, guys. So we got about 30 minutes before we get rolling. Like I said, we got 3 rounds tonight with everything. So, all right, that's looking good. Like I said, guys, if 3's in and out a little bit tonight, I apologize. I'll get that straight for tomorrow. I didn't bring one of my tall stands, so just using normal because everything worked really good at Shady Side and stuff. I guess it was being elevated. What's going on, Sherm? What's up, buddy? But yeah, this is the first time they've ran on this surface since last September, so it's very green. I will say that. So I don't look for the no world records tonight on this surface, but I'm gonna walk over here, guys. I'm gonna grab my camera and stuff, and I'll head back over. Give me about 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Probably make a bathroom break while I'm over there, and then I'll come over and we'll do some talking, and we'll get some stuff ready for tonight. Like I said, it's not gonna take long to get them up here. 5 and 2 of the classes, and 2 and I think Run What You Brung. So it's not gonna be a too awful late night. Tomorrow will probably be, like I said, the better of the 2 shows, which is good though, because I can test everything and I can see if everything's good tonight. So like I said, 3, I'm watching it just blinks in and out. I'll be very vocal because I'm gonna film here beside the camera. So I'll let you know what happens if it would go out or race or something like that. So we're in 720 because with the cloudiness, I think it's got Starlink just a hair down. So I mean, we've got good upload speed, but I'd rather it just be good for y'all. No drop, no nothing like that. So I'm gonna go grab the camera and I'll be right back.
USB one.
There you go.
Hi. What's happening, everybody?
Yes, T-Bone, it is Chris's race.
Hello, it's me. Hi. What's happening, everybody? How's everybody doing? It's hot. Well, I wouldn't say it's really hot. It's more muggy than anything. I am definitely...
And it wasn't muggy till those clouds came out.
Yeah, that's normal. We got a little bit of rain moving into our south here, but we got a little bit of a sprinkle, but it's not bad. But yeah, car count ain't setting no records. I mean, hell, look at Kentucky. I mean, supposed to spend 128 cars and there's 64. Like,
I'll park my scooter right there, like up against the fence.
That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, it's everywhere. I mean, I didn't expect to know what a Friday race. Obviously, the crowd's here, so, which is good. Definitely needed that for sure. Tomorrow's gonna be a banger, though. What's up, Faye? 717. What's up, T-Bone? Like I said, we ain't got too many cars. Should be an incredibly long race, but we're gonna make the best of it. What's up, Insane? But yeah, this track has not been touched since last year. We'll go down through the angles here of what Corey's got. Oh yeah, I like his angles there. Oh, I like that angle. That's sweet. This track is very, 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 very green. Very green. Normally, you know, they usually bracket race here every Sunday, starting in May. This time around, obviously, the circumstances of the lease and stuff, this track has not been touched since August. I think there's about 15. But it is green, green, green. So you probably see some wild passes, I expect, this evening. Especially first pair down.
Breeze being a little I think it's sort of just ironing out the
Oh yeah,
communication.
I see it. Hey Chris, you probably had more people at the Speedhead last week. Dude, we're getting there on spectators, I'm believe it or not. It's kind of wild. What's up, Chastity? Make sure the booty cam is on. You got a booty cam? Is it my booty cam? Is that for like me when you're like staring at me like with that view right there?
I call it the burnout cam, but if you want to call it that.
I'll make sure to wear my thong tomorrow just for his light, for his camera. Cool.
Hold up, go back to 3 for a sec, top end. I think it needs to be level. I think if I level it up, it'll make it better for him in that one, because it looks more pointed down.
Gotcha.
Let me go fix that.
Okay.
Sorry.
Got it. But yeah, we're gonna work with what we got. What's up, Robert? In the UK in the house. Wanna come be on the live feed? Everybody's watching around the country. There's Robert. He's from the UK.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Good to join, eh?
What's up, Big Stank? It's my boy James. We're not doing small tire tonight. Small tire is only tomorrow. Or are you talking about 26s? I bet you're talking about 26s. Chris ass cam is not what we signed up for. I mean, you might get it. Could be the start of my OnlyFans. I have to start one after this race is over. What's up, John? How's everybody's Friday doing? I just want to come on and say hi real quick and chit chat for a minute until it's time to get down to business. There was 5. There was 5 and 26s. A lot of races this weekend. Obviously had 3 put on top of me originally on the original schedule. So car count's down everywhere. It's not just here. It's every single race. Oh, what's up, Steve? Cruising and getting a sandwich. Connecticut in the house. But we got Brian White here. Brian White's here. He's going to be racing in 26s, and he'll be on 28s tomorrow. And he is a bad mamma jamma. This is his first race out for 2025. That car is super, super, super fast. Got that Coyote motor in it. So I expect him to do very good this weekend. First time out this year. He's finally done with motocross, supercross stuff that he does. We got Floyd. Floyd's here on 26s. There's a couple guys from PA on 26s. CJ's here. He's on 26s. All right, well, I'm going to go and proceed to start getting ready here. So Corey's fixing his camera. I'm going to click it back over to HDMI 4 for the starting line cam, and we're going to get started right at 8 o'clock here, guys. So hang tight. Thanks for joining. And if I get some more time and some downtime, I'll come over and chit-chat some more. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit.
Alright guys, let me see if I got that fixed. Oh yeah, it looks 100 times better for y'all now on the big end. So, just go. Hey, it's actually pretty sized, and you can see, you're gonna see all the whole track, so should be good, guys. Coyote isn't it? Coyote ain't never not been king. What are y'all talking about? Big Stank, what's up, buddy? But guys, like I said, we're about 10 minutes, I think, from calling to the lanes and getting it rolling. Like I said, we got 3 rounds of action tonight. That's the mini rounds, which ain't bad. It's gonna be a good little Friday night. Like I said, it's the first time they've ever did Friday nights, so it's something new to them. Like I said, you got 5, 5, and 2. Be all right. So tomorrow we got 4 classes: small tire, true street, stick shift, and hard tire. So, and the stick shift is the points race for those guys. So they'll be out here doing the points thing. So, yeah, I need to spin that. Yeah, right there. Got my hook off showing from a chain. That ain't good. But so we're just waiting on them to get caught up now. Like I said, we're angled up. We're ready to rock. I'm going to do some movement. Y'all can hit like, share, subscribe on all that. What's going on? Like I said, Big Stank. Con, what's up, buddy? Said I gotta assume some filming roles tonight. I haven't really been filming a whole lot this month. I need to pick up my slack. Now next week, I don't think I'm gonna be live, but I got 3 small tire races next week. We're starting on Thursday with radial prep. Then Friday we go to a mixture of radial and slicks, and then on Saturday we go to slick prep. So 3 different tracks, 3 different races next week, and then I'm RCing on Sunday. So it's really 4 races for me total. But we got some different stuff going on. I'm gonna kind of look at my schedule, see where I'm gonna be doing the next live. I always do a live here for Chris's events. I always love coming up here to Mag and doing live feeds and stuff. So definitely always enjoy coming here. This is a cool little track. If you've never been to this facility, it's cool. And this is the last time on this surface. So the next time we're up here, it'll be a brand new, more gangster surface. So, which you know me, I like my fast gangster surfaces, so I ain't complaining about it. And they're gonna have some poured walls or barriers up, like Jersey barriers. So that'll be really cool. That'll help out a lot with the concrete. So looking at, we're about 9 minutes away from getting rolling, guys. We'll we'll have some wrap up from the table on Tuesday night. So Chris was over here talking with you guys. How's the audio, guys? Is everything sounding good? Because I know when the cars get up, it's going to be a little louder. I'm going to have to play some adjustments. But right now, how's it doing? Yeah, I seen Orangeburg's rolling tomorrow. I know Shady Side, they got bracket this weekend. They got, I think it's Chase for the Championships, what they call it. Our bracket guys are getting to run some. So, like I said, this ain't too far of a ride for me either. This is a 4.5-hour drive from West Virginia up here. So, we're going to come in ready to rock tomorrow. My hotel is very nice right beside the Texas Roadhouse, so I'll be smashing them rolls before I get up here tomorrow. Might have to bring Chris a plate of them just in case, so keep them good and going. We got some good memes to drop on Tuesday night too with Chris, so the bread man's got all kinds of memes coming his way on Tuesday night. He just don't know it yet. So, yeah, I think tonight we'll actually get to see what this surface is capable of. I'm going to be doing pictures and video tomorrow, so it'll be the same tomorrow, guys. I'm going to, same angles, same everything. Might do a few little adjustments here and there, but it's all going to be about the same tomorrow with the live feed. Still on my own, so I'm going to be doing pictures, videos, and we'll have the live feed. Like, how we're going to start out tonight is pretty much it's going to be, we're going to go, I'm going to start you out that angle so y'all can see the burnouts and all that stuff. And then when they back up, get situated, we'll go to the customized angle. I'm going to make a switch so that's all on the same row. So you'll go to the customized angle, which off there you can see, like I said, 3, man, it's kind of jumpy. I think it's got something to do with the storm clouds and all that stuff, but it happens, guys. What's going on, Big Ed? Ed be watching over the chat, guys. So y'all keep in line on the chat. Ed will be watching over that. Like I said, I'm gonna be talking the whole time, so I'm gonna be. They don't have an announcer or anything on tonight. So as I'm recording and stuff, I'll be talking with you guys. The booty. It's the burnout cam, man. I can't help Chris will probably be in 90% of the shots, but I don't know if that's the booty y'all want to be staring at, T-Bone. But like I said, we'll be going this to this. And I'm going to film everything tonight, so that's going to be our only stuff tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to film every class or not. I did forget my talking camera, so I'm going to try to talk a little bit into my main camera so we can have that. I didn't put the mic. I don't have the mic for my normal camera. I'm using the internal mic, all that stuff. So I'm slacking. I messed up. I'm slacking. I thought I grabbed that bag and packed it last night, and I didn't. So, here's the big tire guy rolling up. So, glue only burnouts tonight. No water, no nothing like that. We're looking for it in your hands. A lot of spectators rolling in this little place, man. It's a cool little track. I'm gonna be filming right here in front of the start line. Don't crucify me, guys. Just is what it is, and that's what I'm doing. I figure if Chris is crazy enough to stand out here and flag, I'm stupid enough to stand out here and film, so. But we got 3 rounds of action. We're gonna get all that done tonight. Get all that wrapped up. Got Big Ken up here. Yeah, I'm a slacker, John, I know. We got Big Ken up here, drag or die. Me and him, we're hanging out again this weekend. I'm not at the table this weekend selling with him, but I'm out here on the track side doing work. I'm gonna make him pay for lunch tomorrow, I believe. But we got cars rolling to the lane, so that means we got action coming up. Like I said we're at an 8 o'clock start. We're about 5 minutes away from action kicking off, guys. It's not bad. I mean, it's just real old rubber because it hasn't been ran on, so it's been weathered. And that's the thing. I don't think you'll see a lot of people trying to get after it really early. They'll really be pouring the power in. I'd say about, the concrete here is done at like 140, 150 foot, so that's about where they're going to be hard on power, and then they'll be pulling power because it's some tricky asphalt up there. I think Happy's still at the house. He's still recovering from surgery, guys. So. No replay tonight where I'm going to be on multi-camera. I won't be replaying it. I know Floyd said if he gets put out, he'll come over here and he'd do some camera switching for us. So, but I'd like to see that guy go around, so I hope he ain't camera switching. I like to see that guy get a dub. I got Chris walking back over here and he's got business look on his face.
Jimmy Dale who? Jimmy Dale who?
Huh?
Who's that guy?
What I missed?
Who's Jimmy Dale? I haven't heard of that guy.
What happened to
All I heard is Tommy Two Guns just took out Jimmy Dale first round on Little Gangsters.
Damn, Andy lost in Ron's car, so he out now.
Woo!
First round bye.
Good old team money.
Just confirmed there will not be no switching. He's going to the semifinals. It's a Yeller multi-angle tonight, guys. Sorry. What? Hey.
Yep.
Maybe we're gonna do a second race after this. A 1-all buy-in, $50. Yeah, everybody one class. Everybody that's racing. Yep. Everybody that's one class. Yes.
All right. So big tire will be first, then tailgate, then 26s, guys. First pair in big tire is the finals in big tire because there's only 2 of those guys. So they're first out, and then you'll have your tailgates, then you'll have your 26s. Got Brian White down here on 26s too. That car should be pretty gangster. CJ Buckner's here on 26s. So Floyd got the buy run in 26s. donkey, we got 5 in 26s, 5 in tailgate, and 2 in big tire tonight. Like I said, guys, this is Friday night. They had just 3 classes to try to get interest going in the event. Tomorrow's the bigger day, which you'll have 28s, true street, stick shift, and hard tire. So starting to get on the line. And they said they're going to do a secondary race after the main one's done with the guys that are running tonight, like a low entry if they want to make some, so they can make more hits, I guess. But they got to stick on like the 26 and stuff like that. So if they do that, we might stick around, we might not, might tear down just so we can get a little bit of extra sleep tonight. I ain't gonna lie, that ride took a lot of life out of me, and this mugginess ain't no fun. So all right, guys, here we go. Starting it off with big tire. Looks like we got Frank Sorry and Corvette, Nitrous Corvette. Guys, it is slick. If that doesn't show y'all it's slick, I don't know what else to tell you. That is a slick ass racetrack. She is green, guys. She is green. Here we go, tailgate now. Tailgate. it gonna be? Little. Sorry, Little Blazer takes the win. Little Blazer for the win. Now we got some Pro Charge power coming up, guys. Pro Charge wagon over here in the left lane. Taking on another wagon, turbo wagon in the right. If it shows this time or not, guys, in the comments. All right, it picked him up, so it should be good. Left lane. All right, did pick up that time, guys? Good on that. Good. Okay, awesome. Thank you, guys. It should be good now, guys. Sorry about that. Sometimes with this stuff, you just gotta reset it and all that shit. That's the beauty of wireless technology. Sometimes it's your friend, sometimes it's a pain in the ass. All right, so this is by run and tailgate. Then we will be going into 26s. Turbo truck with the by run, and this truck drove it through the gate here. He was at Sheets earlier filling up on E85 when I stopped and got ice and everything, so this guy did drive through the gate here. Jesus. They said kick the alternator belt on the truck, which, you know, my buddy Jamie, his LS, we've had enough belt issues with that thing. I don't care if I ever hear a belt issue again in my life. So, hey, they wanted sketchy no prep. Everybody said no prep's been too fast. So this is sketchy. This is what sketchy no prep looks like. So, look at Chris over there, mean mugging my camera. Dude, look at that, how bright those shoes are in that camera. Jesus. It's like walking underglow. I'm gonna blame that one on Liza walking by for freezing the camera. I'm not saying his opponent's putting him on the clock, but which I think they've got the same rule. You don't have to take the bye run here if you don't want to, but he just got an alternator belt issue. Probably just pull it off, make the pass, go fix it in the pits. But my man needs that alternator because he drove that thing here. So yeah, he was at Sheets getting gas when I was checking into the hotel. And then drove it up here. I was like, that's awesome. Street car, street truck, street truck, street truck. All right, guys. I get 30%. See, tell them they charge for them CODs. All right, guys, we're going into 26s now. 26s. Looks like we're gonna have Raggedy Ann in the right lane and Turbo Malibu over here in the left lane. Which I believe this is the first time for 26s here, so. I think we got New Edge on New Edge Crime after this, and then Floyd will have the bye run. Oh, we got a little bit of quietness before they do burnouts. Like I said, coverage guys, always hit up our media partners. SP Tools and Strange Engineering, always coming on helping us out this season. So. Bit on that first angle, on that we're on right now a little bit. So this is first pair of 26s, first pair of 26s. CJ Buckner in the right lane, not 100% on the name here in the left lane. I've seen it 4 Turbo Malibu. I'm thinking maybe Nick Blunders, I think. I could be wrong, but. That's all right lane, guys. CJ Buckner, right lane, moving on. All right, we got a beautiful silver new edge. We got a battle of the new edges. I don't know the name on that one, but I know coming up here in the left lane, that's Brian White, Rotten Apple. Man's got the shortest front end on a new edge I've ever seen in my life. Shane, okay. Yeah, Shane. I suck with names unless I got the list in front of me. That's right, Edward. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Hit that Cash App up if you'd like to, guys. It's going to be all Brian White, guys. All Brian White, left lane. And our boy Floyd coming up with the buy run. Floyd was doing a bunch of camera angle changing for y'all in the live feed at King of the South. So that man's, he's a multitasker. So he got the buy run going into the semis. This will wrap up round one, guys. This will wrap up round number one. That will wrap up round number one, guys. Probably take about 25-30 minutes. We'll be back with round number two. The only thing we got left now is the semis and tailgate and semis and 26s, which which I felt a little sprinkle hit my nose, so hopefully that's just in the wind. Because I do not feel like going 100 miles per hour down here and recovering these cameras right now, so. All right, guys, I'm just gonna step away for a moment. I'm gonna put y'all on starting line camera because I'm gonna go make an adjustment to it too, so I'll be right back. All right, let's go zoom this one in a little bit more because it looks good and they're rolling to them, but once they get back here, they're looking like ants. All right, that should look a lot better actually for the burnouts and stuff, guys. So I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna ask Chris about how long they're gonna give them. That way I can come back and give y'all a little bit of a roundabout. That round only took 23 minutes, so by the looks of it, they should be back up by 9 o'clock at least.
looked at me, I'm like, is that like
Well, we should get something for tomorrow then, but sounds good. You run good everywhere, so yeah, that's actually basically. So far,
Alright guys, we are back right now with Tailgate. Sorry about that, I was over there talking with Vince and them. Haven't got to talk to them in a while, so here we go. Tailgate semifinals coming up now. Alright guys, that's S10. S10 with the win. Buy run for the wagon to the finals. Charger on that wagon, guys. After this, we'll have our semifinals in 26s. Like I say, I think tomorrow will be a bigger car count, a lot more small tire and all that. He was trying to roll some power into that thing. It just was not happy. And T-Bone, that mic is a good ways away, and I've got it turned down. So, them Pro Charger cars, man, they're just different animals. I think there will be a better car count, John, honestly. Looks like they might be getting the second chance guys up here before that. I think they just went ahead and gave them free entry and $200 payout or something like that. But let me make sure there's no camera audio on, T-Bone. I don't think there is. No, I've got all the audio on the cameras off, so that's literally just from the mic. And if you look at the picture I've got up right now, T-Bone, I am to the right up against the guardrail. So, but the mic is pointed in because that's the only thing I'm using for our audio source this weekend. So. All right, 26s coming into the water box now, guys. 26s coming into the water box. As it's gonna be Floyd in the far lane, taking on CJ over here in the near lane. So that means Brian White has the bye run to the finals in 26s. So CJ versus Floyd coming at y'all now. Brand new setup, twin turbo now. Left lane, CJ Buckner. You know, you guys seen him a lot in the small tire classes. Got the 26s strapped up. A lot of cubic inches and a lot of nitrous on that thing. Look for candles lit on this one out, CJ. CJ will get the W on that one. Just too much power for Floyd. That thing was smoking him. And that will bring Brian White up for his bye run. finish line camera froze up again, guys. I'll reboot her. Should be rebooted back up here in a moment, guys. This is the small class tonight, 26s. They only had 5. Not a huge car count for the classes tonight, Johnny. I believe that's Coyote T-Bone. Everything good on the top end camera on that one, guys? So your 26s finals will be Brian White versus CJ Buckner. And now we got second chance coming up, guys.
Second chance 3.
How many?
5. 3 entry, 200 to win.
5's the number tonight. We'll be all right.
Who's on the loser?
Okay. That was left lane, guys, left lane. The truck. The 26 car was coming, though. We got 5 here in this little second chance deal. So now we got a tailgate car on 28s taking on another one of the cars on 26. And then the other tailgate wagon will get the buy run. And then after that, guys, I'll be putting y'all on picture because I'm running to the register. Left lane, guys, left lane. So Byron coming in now. Stay on your side. All right, everybody, I'll be back here in a moment. I'm gonna make a quick restroom run, and we'll be back with finals and semifinals.
I just got a couple.
Huh?
I just got a couple runs.
Alright guys, just got back over here by the camera, so pull up comments. Oh. Yeah, I've been following that skirmish in the Middle East. My homie Ryan just checked in, said Shelby Lynn on to the next round, the 100K. So we're just waiting on, we got 3 left in second chance and finals and tailgate and 26s. I don't know how they're going to approach it, guys. So they're going to run it all together, run all the finals together, finish out. Don't know exactly what they're going to do. So just hanging out right now over here on the fence line. Shoo, I can tell y'all one thing. It's like a street up here. Oh, that would be my luck. That. I wonder if that's... Alright, looks like I'm going to have to run to top end, guys, and check on that camera. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, they should be rolling towards the lanes. I don't know what's causing that to be so out of whack. But I can't adjust it because we're getting ready to go, guys. So I think what it could be is probably the cover I have over it, and I'll just take that off when I go back up there after this round. That looks like a transmission issue. So guys, I'm working with it. Just let me see. I'm gonna re-kick it. God, even that's bad out of focus. So that's definitely what I got that lens cover on it. So I know how to fix that now. So. Alright, so I'll fix that after this. I know I got cars coming to the lane, so I don't want to take off down there and And we got tailgate finals and stuff's already in the lanes, so let's work through this, guys. And as soon as we're done with this, I'll fix that. We're blurry. Finish line is just slow motion cam. That don't make no sense. I'll go down there and fix it, guys, after this one. Sorry. I don't know I haven't changed anything on it. I haven't did anything different since King of the South with that camera. It should be fine. So, unless it's bumped into a mode or something that I'm not seeing, but I'll fix it after we get through this, guys. The only thing that could be throwing it off, other than unless there's something going on with the two light towers, that could be messing with the signal, but then it should be messing with the signal on number 2 because it's in between the light towers, so it can't be the light towers. So that's why I tell everybody I learn something new every time I do these live feeds. So yeah, I'm blurry. I was blurry for some like where the lighting is very low on the webcam. It's pretty blurry. So, which we're in a very low light circumstance at the moment. It's right now all they've got is light towers, the portable light towers. I went down, Con, and actually changed the focal point on it, and it looked fine on the screen. That's why I'm like, it's a transmission issue, which I'll go down and I'll restart the transmitter after this round. Because I thought it was just a focal issue, but it's got to be a transmission issue. So I'll go down and I'll fix that. Like I said, apologize, guys, on that. I'll keep y'all at least saying who our winners are and stuff like that, which I knew they were taking this long to get ready in staging lanes. I already went down there and fixed it. I could have been down there and it'd be done. They're hollering for Chris now, so. But I got the video, like I'm filming everything, so we'll have all that. You can go back on the page. Y'all know me, I like to get these videos out quick, so. Which I didn't get really a lot of talking. I haven't built an intro or none of that. I left my intro and my talking camera at the house, so I'll have to do some stuff with my filming camera and talking. So, all right, guys, here we go. Tailgate finals coming into the water box. Wagon, guys. Wagon with the win. Wagon gets the W, guys. Wagon gets the W.
Made that for a good race.
Yeah, that wagon is tough, man. That wagon is tough. Pro Charge. I believe it's a Dragon Drive core, too. So, wagon gets the W in tailgate. We're waiting on 26's finals will be next. 26's finals will be next. And then after that, guys, they'll run second chance. As soon as second chance is done, I'll run up top and I'm going to adjust that camera because we'll have one pair left in 26's after that and one pair in second chance on 26's. I'll see if I can fix it. I'll restart the transmitter and I'll make sure I haven't bumped into a mode or something. I ain't gonna lie, guys, I could have did anything. I'm retarded sometimes with this stuff. But I see what you're saying, where it's all blurred up and shit like that. It's something that's knocked in either a bad transmission or a mode. I know these cameras do have a slow motion mode, but I don't think I've got it in slow motion mode. I haven't ever used it for slow motion, so. If it's something wrong with the camera, we'll just take that down and I'll move some angles around tomorrow. It's not going too bad, Tyreno. Just hanging out. I'm getting video tonight. Like I said, we haven't had really a lot of videos on the channel this month. It's been kind of a weird month. And we got the Pro Mod race and that Grudge race, and then last week the promoter canceled. And we just tested all day of RC cars. So gotta get some video in tonight and tomorrow, and then I'll do, like I said, next Thursday we got a 275/28 shootout at Shadyside. Friday we got 704 Outlaws with their 275/28 stuff on Friday, and then Saturday we have Elk Creek with Killer Street 275/28. So I got 3 small tire races next weekend. So 3 small tire races, 3 videos. So we got awesome stuff coming next weekend. All right, 26's finals. Rolling into the water box now. You're gonna have Raggedy Ann over here on the inside lane and Brian White on the outside. All right, here we go. 26's finals coming up now. Brian White over the turbo. Blue Edge Mustang on the outside, and we got CJ Buckner and Raggedy Ann here on the inside. Check that comm when I go up there. Like I said, we got a pair and a buy run after this and second chance, and then I'm gonna go up and check it out. So we'll just get through this round, and then I'll fix it for the finals and that one, so I can at least know going into tomorrow if it's something with the camera or if it's something with the planning or the lobby. Nitrous versus turbo, Coyote power versus a lot of cubic inch small block under the hood of Raggedy Ann. I love love that angle right there. I ain't gonna lie. Raggedy Ann for the win, guys. Raggedy Ann getting the W. CJ gonna take the win, guys. Just, whew. CJ is so quick out the hole. You have to run him down, and it's just hard to run him down out here on the 26s because it's hard for these guys. This surface is very, very tricky, and they're trying to put that big power down, and it just ain't working. All right, second chance, semifinals. It's work fine, man. Oh, cool. Let me look at it. It's just out of focus bad. I don't know if that's got something to do with the lighting or what. So I'll go up there and fix it. So here we go, second chance, semifinals. Coming in the water box now, guys. Big tire versus tailgate. That truck is rolling, guys, and it ain't really on that big of a tire. I don't know what tire it's actually on. It looked like a small tire, actually. Let me tell you, if that's small tire and that thing's going down like that thing's gonna be tough. Hey, what tire was Frank on?
Huh?
No, small tire?
No? Well, it has 26s on it. 29s. Yes.
That's gonna be a tough one. That's a hell of a lift.
Yeah.
Alright guys, I got nothing on top end. I don't know what happened. So it's not the receiver or the transmitter, so it's the camera. So alright, now it's coming back in. I'm gonna go up there and work on it after this, guys. It will be 100% for tomorrow, no matter what. All right, everybody, I'm headed to the top end. We'll get that fixed, and I'll be right back. We got one more round to go. Alright guys, let me see. I had to jump start number 3, so it looks like I have to restart it here too. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna check number 3, see where we're at. So the lens cap, I have a cover to protect the lens. It was nasty as could be. I guess it had some junk come on after that, and I just didn't know, so when I went there the first time, so. Saying I got no input. Alright, let's see. Well, if I unplug the right one. Working on that angle, guys. Just give me a second. It don't make no sense because it's in focus on top end. Unless it's the light. Ah, it's that light. Okay. So I'll fix that. Alright guys, so what you're seeing, the reason it's out of focus is because of the light right there, or transmission. But I believe it's because of the light. Bam, there we go, guys. So, should be good to go now. Should be perfectly in focus. Yep, we aimed it down lower. That was the fix. That top light's throwing it off. So I got aimed a little lower, so yeah, y'all should be good now. So I'm gonna run over here, guys, get another restroom break in. We got one more pass and we are done for the night.
You want to find it when the wagon does the burn on that camera. Zoom in on me and my fucking, all the cameras fucking fall over. I'm like, kidding me?
Zoom in like Alright guys, just waiting on the pass. What's this? In Kentucky, they're saying first is not worst? What? What type of rule is that? Now that's a transmission issue. Alright. Guys, I'll get that top end angle figured out by tomorrow. Like I said, I've ran all the same stuff at Shady Side, and you saw it had no issue at all, so. We'll get all that figured out, so no stress, no worries. Appreciate everybody that's still tuned in and watching. Like I said, slower night, guys. Just kind of is what it is. Just waiting on cars to roll up. They said 10:45 was finals, so we're just waiting on that. What I might do for tomorrow is change out and might change out the transmitter off the one camera that's got the taller antennas on it too, and move it to top end. Right lane cross the finish line first, but work out left lane, hit the final cone. Honestly, my call would be if he crossed the finish line and broke out. Ew, that's weird. I would probably say that's a done race. I don't know how IHRA and NHRA looks at that, but off the top of my head, I would say when he crossed the finish line, that was a completed race. If he broke out, he broke out. Don't take my word on it, though. I mean, that's just kind of what's come to mind right now. It might actually be something different in track rules, though. So I'm sitting here, kind of getting a little more cleared out. I can see them rolling to the staging lanes whenever they come up. We got the G-body taking on the little truck. One of my man's over here riding around in a go-kart. So, looking for cars, rolling to the lanes, and then we'll be back underway, guys. One more pass and we are done for the night. We'll be live tomorrow, guys. Small tire, True Street, stick shift, and hard tire tomorrow. I feel like we're gonna have a better car count tomorrow, guys. So. So as soon as they finish this pass, guys, I'm gonna turn the feed off because I gotta go tear stuff down before they turn the light towers off on me so I can see. I didn't bring my own porta lights, which is my fault. I need to start doing that. I took them out of the truck when we got done racing. Still not heard who won that race in Kentucky, so no clear rule as of now. I mean, honestly, if a car crosses the finish line first, it completes the race, and then the other guy takes the cone out. I mean, it's really a tough call. I don't know where I'd go with that. Where I normally run, well, I run track rules, so I'd have to go and see what IHRA rules that adds. But in my mind, I would think that would be a completed race. He broke out when he crossed the stripe first before the other guy got there. So, I mean, was there space on the other guy to where it would constitute that, or what? Oh, finals. They said they got a big mix-up in Kentucky. One car, I guess those little gangsters, went through. Oh no, there's some first round small tire. Oh, damn. He went through top end and broke out. He crossed the line first and broke out, but the other car hit the cone as it was coming through behind him.
First is worst, though, yeah.
They're saying down there, they said first isn't worst.
Who was it?
I don't know. I mean, to me, the race would be completed once the other guy crossed the finish line and stopped the timer, and he breaks out.
Yeah, that don't make sense.
I don't know. I might call Seth on that in the morning. Like, how would you rule this? I'm just pulling everything off the poles, putting it in the case. So I'm just out here a quick setup tomorrow.
Just leave the poles.
Leave the poles and the power packs and cords.
Just
Pack
cover it up.
I don't even cover it up. It ain't gonna rain on it. All that's outdoor rated, so nothing waterproof boxes. I gotta get the orange boxes.
1 minute charging.
Enough charge.
How long do you need for that? Shred. Take a shred.
right, guys, here we go. Here we go, second chance semifinals. I'm sorry, second. Here we go, second chance finals coming up in the water box. Confirmation is the truck. Truck takes the win. Alright guys, that will end it for tonight. I gotta go tear some stuff down before they turn the light towers off, so I will see y'all